So many years ago, this was probably 20 years ago, I said, I had this a straw and iced tea, unsweetened iced tea obsession. So I practically every place in town, I judged their tea by it had to be the perfect combination of the kind of cup, the kind of ice, how the tea tastes, and the straw, more importantly. So there were certain places in town that had good cup, good ice, good tea, but crappy straws. And there were certain had, good tea, good ice, crappy cups, but awesome straws. One of which was McAllister's had, their cup sucks because it sweats everywhere. And typically it would have taken me like all day to finish a tea. But they had good tea. And so I would like to go there. And at the time they kept their straws on the counter. So when the people would turn around to get their teas, I'd swipe them. And so I'd have like a handful of straws, right? Somewhere along the line, which now I probably have a picture of me in like their employee handbook of like, this is why we have this rule. The straws are now kept like elsewhere. So you can't take all of their straws. So my friend Danielle for my birthday one year went to McAllister's and purchased a box of straws, like talked to the managers, like, listen, I got this friend. I know this sounds so crazy, but like, she loves your straws. Can I just buy a box of straws? And she paid something ridiculous, like $3.97 for this box of straws. The manager's like, yeah, let me just see how much it is. And, it was literally like $3.97. So she wrapped up this box of straws. And I mean, I had like straws for a year. I was so excited. But the funny part is then I would tease about, how many thousands of dollars I spent on teas to get 3 or 4 straws at a time to keep in my glove box. But I just thought it was really sweet because she took the time, she talked to the manager, and it was like a $3.97 box of straws. But she knew me well enough to know that like, my guilty conscience over stealing straws was probably very strong at the time. But the other part is that, she took the time to ask and to really make that something meaningful that she knew I would just absolutely love.